IMPD officers shoot and kill a woman on the near northwest side of Indianapolis. And now 4 officers are on administrative leave as the investigation into what led to all of this begins. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Dan Spieler. The shooting happened just before 2:30 this afternoon here near 29th and MLK, right after a traffic stop. IMPD tells us 4 officers fired their guns. They're now on administrative leave, which is standard in an investigation like this. Tonight, Fox 59's Courtney Crown is live in the newsroom with a look at what we've learned so far about what happened here. Courtney.
Well, Dan, we do know that no officers were injured in this shooting. The 4 involved, they were all wearing body cameras, and those were rolling. As shots were fired in broad daylight, children were around to see this whole thing unfold.
Police say an officer-involved shooting on the near northwest side started with a traffic stop at 1:30 this afternoon in the 3800 block of MLK Jr. Street. IMPD says officers tried to stop a woman driving a white Honda Pilot for a traffic infraction, but she drove off.
According to IMPD protocols, the officer did not follow or pursue that vehicle based on the fact that the vehicle was being stopped for an infraction.
Around an hour later, police in the area of Eugene and California streets near 29th and MLK spotted the vehicle they were looking for.
As officers were doing an investigation and towing the vehicle, a white female was on the porch of 556 Eugene.
Police say this woman showed a gun and ignored officers' commands not to reach for it. That's when IMPD says 4 of their officers fired their guns, killing the woman.
And what you have to do, keep your hands away from it and comply with officers. This person is very obvious at this time that she did not comply with the officers. She grabbed the gun and began to pull it out on the officers.
Body cameras worn by all 4 captured the incident. Meanwhile, children getting off the bus saw too.
That is a tough conversation to have, to say, okay, we don't know what really took place, but they seen it, they watched it, and so that vision is going to continue to be in their sight, and it's going to be really hard to just steer that conversation in a different way.
Shawanda Tyson told us her 6-year-old has lots of questions about what he saw. For her, she hopes officers will discuss this investigation with children from the scene.
They need to make sure that they have these conversations with the students so they can understand what took place and what not to do, to be able to overcome these things, especially in the climate that we're in already.
We are still working to confirm whether the woman ever fired shots at officers and whether the initial woman police tried to pull over is the same woman who police say ignored their commands to drop the gun. Reporting in the newsroom tonight, Courtney Crown, Fox 59 News.
Quite a situation there today. Courtney, thanks so much.